Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless collective love reading. This is for any sign and any sign that you may be thinking of. Please use these readings to help you to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life. Let's call in our spirit guides and our angels. Let's see what loving messages they have for you today. Let's get started with some cards. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's newly drawn here for the first time. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you want us to know? What's coming our way? What's next in love? What is the energy that's around us? I am listening for you now. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Okay, sign me up. Sign me up. This is what I want. I want the real deal. I want the person who is available. They're saying, I want the person who gives to me as much as I give to them. So that's something I know a lot of you struggle with. You always feel like it's more one-sided and you just want an equal partnership. I have a retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you to recharge. There's nothing wrong with being alone. Okay. Enjoy that time, heal, love yourself, do the things that you like to do, surround yourself with friends and family, Spirit just said. So if you're alone, that's okay. It doesn't mean you're going to be alone forever. It just means that's where you're supposed to be at this time. Spirit, please share with me. I have an apology. Oh boy. You can expect the apology that you want to hear. I'm asking Spirit, does that reopen a door? They said not necessarily, but it gives you closure. There's a sense of, I need a little more closure with someone before I move on. So if you're not going to ever get an apology, just move forward with forgiveness. I forgive you for not apologizing to me. I forgive you for hurting me. And just move forward that way. Spirit, please share with me. And I have different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. So again, it doesn't mean that they're saying you drifted apart. Okay. There's a sense of, I drifted apart. I needed time alone. I'm looking for more of a true love. They're saying it's more of an understanding at this stage that you both either weren't happy or you both weren't moving in the same direction. What do you have for us, Spirit? I have experience. I have this acceptance, respect, unconditional love, and stability. So, I mean, that's a good way to start a reading. Sometimes we say no to something that just isn't working, and Spirit has something else planned for us. So I'm going to go with this feeling of true love, stability, and soulmate. Kind of a nice combination, isn't it? Let's see what our cards are saying today. Let's see what they have for us. Spirit, please share with me. Tell me about this unconditional love or this emotional and physical connection, closure, possibly. I have the moon. I have a hangman. I have a 9 of wands. And I have a star. They shared with me that the road to get here was not easy. It's taken time, reflection, inner search, and there's a sense of, how did I get through it even? There's a little bit of I was always hoping for something different. This river is interesting because it's leading to this castle, and rivers travel in one direction. So everything's flowing to you. I feel like this is flowing to you now. It's a dream that is flowing to you. So it could be something that's very easy. It could be something that's just kind of easing into your life as we speak. Somebody just, we're getting to know each other very casually right now, and we really just want to see where it goes. So we could be working on that. I have a 5 of Pentacles. I have a Page of Cups. Knight of Wands. And I have a 10 of Cups. Again, the same feeling of it wasn't an easy road to get here. And I do spend a lot of time. I don't want you to spend too much time on reflecting. It's okay to kind of go over things in your mind so you understand the lessons, but we don't want to get stuck in the past. So this is more of it wasn't easy. But for those of you that have crossed over, for those of you that are on the other side, for those of you that have this new beginning, it's now, okay? It's a feeling of, I had to go through this to get to this love. So the good news is I've got definitely charm coming in. This Prince of Cups is very charming. There's this beautiful sense of a smile, sense of humor. They're saying a gentle, almost like a gentle giant energy. This person, I want to say oversized, but that sounds like they're huge. They just could be a bigger person. Okay, they could be a divine masculine that happens to be tall, and has a big frame and big body, and but they have a very gentle, kind soul, and I do feel like it's a gentle giant energy. So I will say that for some of you, I do feel the charm coming on. I do feel the happiness building. I do feel you are stirring something within me that I didn't even know existed. I love that. I have a 10 of Pentacles. I have a 4 of Cups. And I have an Empress. I'm going to say I've waited for this. I'm going to say I've waited for stability. I have waited for somebody who has emotional balance, who does have a kind soul. I do want to feel like I am with the right person at the right time. So I am feeling all of those things. Right now, if this isn't in your life, you just grab what it is that's important to you, the types of energy that you want in your life. And at the end of the reading, we'll put it out to the universe and we'll ask Spirit to guide it to you. Spirit, tell me about this new beginning, this new start. Where am I at? Let's see. So let's see where you're at. Let's see what they have for you at this moment. Not so much about this person, but for you, personal growth, maybe. I have an umbrella, all under one roof. Okay. Wearing many hats. That I do feel. So I do feel like, yeah, it's been a long road, but under that long road, you've learned a lot of things about yourself. You've learned umbrella that you have of knowledge and wisdom. You carry that with you and you take that with you wherever you go. So I do feel like that is helping you in so many ways right now. Just this feeling of I wear many hats, but that could be the best part about you, is that you are able to juggle many things and keep all the balls going. I have overcome. Oh, there you go. I have fought. I have conquered. I have beat financial struggles. So I know what it's like to fight. I know what it's like to stand up. I know what it's like to pick myself up by my bootstraps. So this person's going to admire that about you. You have more strength, Spirit said, than everybody around you put together. So there's this feeling of they love that about you. They love that strength. I'm sorry that you went through those struggles, but you are on the other side. They're saying the other side brings light and joy. So keep putting yourself on the other side in that light, in that joy, and reminding yourself of, how amazing life can be. Constructing the Tower of Power. On top, a pinnacle, striving to achieve, reaching the top of something unrelated to a relationship. Sometimes you have to realize that you've got to get your own life in order. You've got to have success and ambition and desires and your health, your mental health. Kind of like you got to be a working circle. Everything's got to work. So you could be working on, I have been achieving some successes, and that has been lifting my self-esteem, and I've been feeling better about myself. They're even saying from a point of view of taking care of your body, I've been losing weight, I've been exercising, I've been trying new things. So it could be just a well-rounded taking care of yourself. And I have gifts, giving and receiving, a surprise windfall, and generosity. So I do believe, I'm going to go back to this Empress. So many of you have this beautiful heart, and you give, and you say, I'm so good to everybody else. When is it going to be my turn? It's your turn. All that giving comes back to you, okay? And I'm sure that you give without needing anything in return. But Spirit doesn't forget. Spirit doesn't forget how much you love other people and how much you give of yourself and your time and your energy. Spirit doesn't forget that. So when it's time for you to be rewarded, that is when it comes to you. So somebody's acknowledging that you are a giver, and you are coming from a place of a kind heart, and your generosity is the most important thing to them. I want to do a couple more of these. They're saying a big fish. So did your generosity just hook a big fish? Did you just, reel in a great catch? Okay, so let's face it. You're good to people. You're good to yourself. You're putting out this beautiful energy into the universe. Who do you think you're going to attract? You're not going to attract the little fish. You're going to attract the big catch. So I think that's sweet. I think that's, put that fishing pole out there and get the big catch. But it could be Spirit's way of saying there's a big deal about this person. There's something very impressive about this person, whether it's they're lucrative, whether they have abundance flowing in, whether they've built something for themselves. They could be well on their way to a very successful career, something along those lines. Or they just have this big, huge heart that matches your own. So it could be as simple as that. Spirit, please share with me. Tell me more. It's all about you. Just remember, you are the attractor. I have a Knight of Swords. I have a Queen of Wands. I have a Lover's card. And I have a Star. It literally came into me as I can't get enough of you. So for those of you that are waiting, this is not somebody who's going to take this connection lightly. This is not somebody who's going to go in and out of this connection. This is going to be somebody who is enamored, just charmed by you and falling in love with you. And even this Knight of Swords and this Queen of Wands, I do feel the sex appeal. I do feel I'm definitely physically attracted to you. No doubt in my mind. A little bit of I can't get my hands on you. But there's more. They see your heart. They see your soul. But I do feel initially I think you're sexy. I think you're hot. They could come right out and say that to you. And you could think they're hot. Good for you. You know, that's something that you want to be attracted to your person. But I do think they offer a lot more than that. But everybody wants to feel like somebody can't take their eyes off of them. I would say that. I love the soulmate energy with the Lovers card. I think that that's always important. I think that we're always looking for that. So I do have some signs. I certainly have the Gemini energy. I did have a Leo energy earlier. I have a Sagittarius. I have a very calming energy around this connection. I have an Aquarius. I have a Cancer moving head. I have an Emperor and Aries coming in. I have an Ace of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Spirit. Wait till you hear what Spirit just said. And I have a Queen of Cups. I love this. It was, I will find my way to you. It was almost like they're listening to their inner compass. And the way Spirit said it to me, this person is out there searching for you. And then these aces were surrounding this Knight of Pentacles. And it was like, I will find my way to you, and then I will offer you a lifetime of happiness and stability and love and true love. But I love this map and this feeling of, I'm putting in the effort now to find you. I know that you're out there. So I have a feeling your person's going to find you first, and that could take some weight off your shoulders, especially for those of you that struggle with, where am I supposed to find this person? How am I supposed to find this person? They're searching for you now, and they are going to find you. So that's a beautiful message. Let's see what some loving messages are today. I really like that because it takes a little weight off your shoulders just for today. Don't give up looking. Don't give up putting your energy out there. But it does take a little weight off your shoulders as far as, who's out there and are they going to find me or am I going to find them? They're asking for an angel message instead of love messages. So I am going to give you an angel message. Spirit, please share with me. I have evolution, the number 567. You are evolving spiritually and emotionally, moving towards greater wisdom and understanding. I feel like you really do know who you are. We spent some time today talking about you and some of the things that are important to you right now. So take that quiet time, take these moments while you are in between relationships or waiting for the right one to continue to grow, to continue to evolve, and continue to understand what it is that the universe has for you. So I'm going to put this out into the universe. I really love the message of this person is searching for you and they are going to find you. So I'm going to claim that. I hope you claim that as well. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. Thank you for being here. Please remember to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, if you've never been here before. Comment, claim it, it's yours. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please visit my website, KathyMamolin.psychicmedium.com. I hope you enjoyed your messages today, and we'll see you all again real soon.